We have some breaking updates from the Apex Court. Supreme Court seeks Modi government's view on a curative petition filed in 2010 by the then Manmohan Singh government for an additional compensation of $1.2 billion against gas disaster from Union Carbide from its new owner, Dow Chemicals. Bench has sought centre's response by October 11. The curative petition was dismissed by the court, but hearing on the civil curative petition has not yet begun. In fact, the criminal curative petition was dismissed by the court, but hearing on the civil curative petition has not yet begun. Justice Kaul has said these are accidental or unfortunate incidents that occur. We have to examine if there is some quietus needs to be there. So that's the big breaking update. Supreme Court, in fact, seeking centre's intervention, centre's response on this. We have Harish on the phone line with us. Harish, Supreme Court seeking Modi government's view on the curative petition filed by the then Manmohan Singh government for an additional compensation as far as the Bhopal tragedy is concerned.
Yes, so that's right. A very big development as far as the 1984 Bhopal gas tragedy case is concerned. The Supreme Court has sought the centre's view on a curative petition filed in 2010 by the Manmohan Singh government for seeking an additional compensation of $1.2 billion, which at that time came to around rupees 7,413 crores, and so from its new owner Dow Chemicals. The bench has sought the centre's response by October 11, as you rightly said. The criminal curative petition, was dismissed by the court of seeking enhancement of punishment for those who are guilty. But hearing on the civil curative petition has begun in the Supreme Court now. Justice Kaul remarked that these are accidental or unfortunate incidents that occur. We have to examine if there is some quietus, there is closure needed to be there. At this juncture, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta for the centre said that a lot of time has passed by and need to take instructions and need to consult the government. Advocate Karuna Nandi, who had appeared for the victim, said Union Carbide is a proclaimed offender before the Madhya Pradesh court. So the court wrote down in its order that Solicitor General would like to obtain instructions as to the stand of government insofar as curative petition is concerned. As he said, this has been preferred by the Union of India list on October 11. So it's a very significant development as the curative petition has been taken up for hearing, and the centre's view has been sought by October 11 for the curative petition filed in 2010 by the then government seeking additional compensation. Back to you.
All right. So Supreme Court seeking centre stand on additional compensation, a very significant development as far as Bhopal gas tragedy matter is concerned. Thank you, Harish, for bringing all those details. Some breaking updates from Mumbai. No relief for Narayan Rane in alleged illegal construction in his Juhu bungalow. Bombay High Court has rejected his plea to regularize the construction of this bungalow. So absolutely no relief for Narayan Rane in the matter of alleged illegal construction in his bungalow in Juhu. We have Shrishti with us. Shrishti, we saw how the BMC had taken several action against Narayan Rane in the past over alleged illegal construction of his Juhu bungalow, and this had been taken up by the courts, several courts. In fact, Bombay High Court, of course, had taken up this matter in the past as well. Now, of course, it has rejected this plea to regularize the construction. So no relief for Narayan Rane, despite the change in the government that we saw. Of course, the BMC are still under Uddhav Thackeray. So Bombay High Court rejecting the plea to regularize the construction as far as his Juhu bungalow is concerned.
Yes, definitely. Union Minister Narayan Rane's petition related to the Adesh bungalow in Juhu is dismissed by Bombay High Court today, and there is no relief for him. The Bombay High Court has also ordered the demolition of the structures constructed by Rane at his bungalow. The action, and also Bombay High Court ordered about the action to be taken within 2 days, and a fine of rupees 10 lakhs is imposed on him. Earlier, on June 23rd, the High Court has dismissed the plea filed by Kalka Real Estates Limited, a firm owned by Rane and his family, which challenged the BMC's order that has refused the permission to retain the bungalow with its alleged unauthorized structures. On July 25th, the High Court has directed the BMC not to take action against the bungalow till further orders. And now the order has came about the demolition of the bungalow and the illegal construction, unauthorized construction, and 10 lakh rupees fine.
All right. So, in fact, Bombay High Court ordering demolition of structure constructed by Narayan Rane. Action needs to be taken within 2 weeks is what the Bombay High Court has said. So, a huge setback as far as Narayan Rane is concerned. Thank you, Shrishti, for bringing all those details.